Hi friends, and welcome to a brief Jared Direct. As you can see, the studio is still coming together, but it ought to do. We haven't done one of these since E3, and if you don't mind, while I enjoy impromptu speaking, when it comes to one-on-one like this, I really prefer to have notes. And since the teleprompter hasn't arrived yet, I've got a little script in front of me. I hope you're all right with that. I want to talk candidly for a minute about the present and the future of what I'm creating. Since I stepped away from game publishing in February, I've done a lot of things that I'm proud of. I joined Kind of Funny Games Daily and Gamescast, created Hot Blip and a Jump in one series, and then Red Dead Radio in another. I've hosted at E3 and at PAX and at Crunchyroll Expo, and through all of that, you've been there supporting me, and it's really exciting. I'm writing articles again, which I really love. I'm especially proud that I was allowed the opportunity, you may have seen the video yesterday, to be one of the very first people outside of Rockstar to play Red Dead Redemption 2. I couldn't believe it either. And it was so exciting, and I hope you'll check out the episode and see my raw, maddened mania of joy that took place there. But man, I was excited about being given that chance. That's just really fantastic. And you're allowing me to do all those things with your support, whether it be on Patreon, or through subscribing here on YouTube or on whichever of the podcast channels you're listening to this at, wherever. Thank you for that. So I want to talk about what's happening next. When I started Hot Blip and a Jump, I always kind of wanted it to become a three-tiered platform for content. I wanted to make things that I cared about that appealed to people in different ways. In Hot Blip and a Jump, I wanted to create something that was very different than what was out there. Something quiet, something video-oriented, something reflective, something educational. In Red Dead Radio, I wanted to talk about a game I really loved in a conversational but also thoughtful way that went beyond hype and dissected the way that a huge game comes together. Something where we contextualized the cinematic influence that went into Red Dead, and now as we move closer to it, and we can start breaking down all the pieces together, looking at how it works, why it works, and what that tells us about the art form of video games and storytelling in general. So, for the next project, I want to create something that speaks quite broadly, something that's fun, always different, something that comes out very regularly, something that's audio and podcast friendly, because I think that's really important to a lot of you out there, and something that fits within the production assets that I have available. And I have a pretty good idea, and I've had a pretty good idea of what that's going to look like, and I've had that idea for a long time. The reason I haven't made it yet is simple. I haven't raised enough revenue to allow me to make it as quickly as I wanted to. I had to take on more contract work than I'd expected to make ends meet, and that ate up a lot of time and resources. And I'm just now reaching the position where I can begin a new endeavor like this. So it's finally time to start talking about it. Now, I'm having a great time making all this stuff and a great time planning, and I want to tell you that I'm jumping in right away, and it's coming out tomorrow, but the truth of the matter is, if I'm going to be very frank with you, I'm tired. I overdid it a bit. And so I'm stepping away for a week of quiet vacation, going up to the hills and hiding in a place where I can just completely unplug for a little bit, where I can think and I can refine my plans and my ideas. No phone, no TV, no noise, no internet, just me and my thoughts and some big trees. Sit down with my notebook and take the plans I already have and polish them out to where I want it to be. And when I come back, it'll be with the template for the next big creative project. I'll have that in hand. I think you're going to like it. I want to thank you for everything you do, making my life wonderful, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye, friends.